Hi friends, welcome. Let's talk about essential oils and I'm so excited for that. So first of all, welcome. Uh, just to introduce myself, most of you know me, but some of you might not know me. My name is Bella Soni. I'm a mom of 3-year-old daughter, and I think that's my proudest badge of honor. And probably it's for all the moms. But for me to say that for myself, I had to struggle very much for that. And let's just say that I'm super blessed to be mom right now. Uh, and so thankful for that. Other introduction for myself is I have a PhD in computational engineering. I was a senior research scientist at the university, and the even though my field is engineering, my degree is in engineering, I was so fortunate that I was working on a project that was biomedical application. And biomedical application, that is also particularly in the lungs. So whatever we breathe in, what happens to that particles and how they are being deposited inside our system, all of this I studied on um, computers using computational modeling and simulations. So uh, that is just, I love that. I really loved it, and I learned a lot for like life lessons from that. And I wanted to, uh, so I wanted to share that all to all of you too, because all the experiences of my life, all the studies and research that I have done have contributed in wellness and health of my own health. So I love educating my friends and telling them and sharing these amazing things with them too. So that's a little bit about me. Now, as title says, I'm sure you have a friend or two who is just completely crazy about essential oils, and they say it's life changing for them, and you are like rolling your eyes. You're like, a bottle of essential oils is life changing for you. I have some doubts on your intellectual level. So, I don't blame you, because I might have thought that same way if I did not experience this myself and did not do the research or did not study all these things. So I want to tell you, when your friends say that it is life changing for them, how Young Living changed their life, I want you to understand what it exactly means. So I'm talking in my perspective, my point of view, which is probably a lot of people agree with. So let's talk about that. So first, let's talk in physical sense, materialistic sense, that how can a bottle of Young Living essential oil be life changing. So to quantify that, before Young Living, we used to go to doctor's office every other week for my daughter, every couple of months for myself, and every so few months for my husband, because we would all get sick all the time. Then we have to take antibiotics at least once a month for my daughter, and that too will not work. We will have to change it, we'll have to tweak it, and on the top of it, she would consistently not feel so great. And it was just so much painful for us to see that way. So when we look at the numbers, now we have given, after starting Young Living, we have given her uh, medication like antibiotics 0 times. We have taken her to doctor's office only a couple of times. Recently, actually, when I called my doctor's office for some documents for her school, and they told me that, where are you guys? We thought you guys moved because we haven't seen you in the longest time. We were very popular there because we would just go there every other week. They knew us, and They were like missing us. I'm like, don't miss us. We don't want to come there regularly. So that's something to quantify in physical sense, in materialistic sense, and it's the way it saved money and all that. But let's go a little bit deeper, and it is life changing for moms to see their babies healthy. But let's dive even deeper. The empowerment that came with the knowledge of Young Living, the understanding of essential oils, to have access of this all natural amazing products, that is what life changing is. The confidence it gave us. Before that, I knew about all the dangers in the and the chemicals in the perfumes, in the like refreshing sprays like Febreze and plugins and all these things, even the skincare, makeup, baby care products, personal care products, deodorants, we would use, like we would slather ourselves on daily basis, had so many ingredients that were like questionable. They were carcinogens, they are hormone disruptor, known carcinogens, known hormone disruptors, known endocrine disruptors. And either what can you do after getting that knowledge? Either you can act upon it, find a solution to it, or you just ignore it. And I was under that ignorance mode. Even though I knew all these things, I knew the dangers of inhaling harmful particles firsthand, because I was researching on that. That was my dissertation topic, that was my postdoc research. And what do I do? But I don't have other options. So I had my head in sand. I was overlooking it because I tried to find solution to it. And let me tell you, it can get really expensive. The trial and error method, finding the products that are truly natural, and then are they really natural? Can you trust that company? And once you get it, it was just taking too much of my time and a lot of things going on. So I gave up, and being scared, just overlooked all these things. Versus now having the mindset. So before, the mindset was ignorance is a bliss, let's just be ignorant about it, knowingly ignorant, then that being that mindset to the mindset of knowledge is power. We can do better, we know how to do better, we have access to it, we have knowledge for it. The statistics are not scary anymore. Knowing the solution to it. Before, we knew the problem but had no idea about the solution. So what Young Living gave us, moms especially, the power of knowledge, power of having the solution to the problem. And that is what life changing means on the deeper level. I think most of my friends would agree with that, who are using Young Living products and essential oils, that this is how it changed lives. So there you go. That's the meaning of it. We are not crazy. We are not materialistic. We are actually opposite of that. We are empowered with the knowledge and the solution. And that's why I want to come here and share this with you. Because if somebody shared this with me 7-8 years ago, when I was actively looking, and I had to just give up because it was not sustainable. There was no system, there was no trusting in one company. There was nobody to tell me that, okay, I trust this company, I use it, I love it, and I'm sharing this with you, So that's why I'm here. To be that person that I wanted my friends to be 7-8 years ago. All right. So now, what is essential oil? Essential oil is a highly volatile compound liquid of some plants, which has nice fragrance and has super healing powers. And that's why we use herbs, for healing, because they have the plants are powerful. And so when we distill this essential oil from the plants, they can be super concentrated, because to get 1 bottle of lemon oil you would have to have 75 lemons rinds to get extract the oils from. So it's super duper concentrated, and that's why it works so quickly. So that's what it has: the immunity, it has the nutrition, it has the DNA of the plants in these essential oils. So that's what it is, and that's why it works, and that's why it's so powerful, and that's why little bottle is so precious. Now, why Young Living? Then, I can just simply go to any store and just buy some essential oil, which is, I feel like, whatever I feel like. Well, I did that. I spent more than $250 on it. It turned out to not work for me at all, and when I got my hands on Young Living oils, I could right away tell the difference, that this smells completely different. And that's how, through the experience, I knew that Young Living was the best. But let's put that experience on side. Let's talk about the research. Let's talk about what they exactly do, the facts. So they have this seed to seal promise. What it is from the seed of the plant to the seal of the essential oil bottle, they make sure of the quality control. Most of the essential oil company cannot do that. Why? Because they would not have access to the essential oil plant farms. They would just get the oils. Young Living would be involved in making of essential oil from the starting of the seed of the plant, and they're beyond organic practice. They have farms worldwide. They own their farms, and they partner their farms with other farms, where they can take part into every process of essential oil making. And that's why they can be 100% sure that what you get in bottle is 100% pure thing and nothing else. That beyond organic farming practice is just awesome, and you can check it out. They are super transparent. You can go to their farms and check that out with your own eyes. You can look at the distillation process. So what distillation is? To extract the oils from the plant material, and most of the companies would distill it many times to maximize the profit. Young Living would distill just once to make sure that all the good enzymes, all the nutrients, all the immunity of the plant, all the therapeutic properties of the plant is being completely intact when they do the distillation. So that's what makes Young Living completely different than anything else in the world. They are the world leader since past 24 years, and so that's why Young Living. But most of all, what sold me on it is experiencing the benefits right away, seeing the benefits of essential oils. If you have a good nose, by just simply smelling essential oil, you can tell that this is not artificial fragrance. This is not some chemical solvent. This is not some perfume grade thing. You can tell that it's very natural, very earthy aroma. So that's what Young Living is. So now, I'm sure you're super excited and you want to get started, because because that's how I would feel when my friend tells me something so passionately about something. So how to get started with Young Living? How can you order? Can you just go to a store and get it? To answer that, it's no. You have just only one place you can buy it from, and that is from Young Living website. As simple as that. And what Young Living has done, they have put together for their new members a kit. where they have 11 best selling essential oils that are usable on day-to-day life for everybody and anybody, and also added some freebies that are like the best selling products, and a beautiful diffuser like this one right here. So this is called Desert Mist Diffuser, and it runs for 10 hours. So it's just amazing deal because they have put this, and they have put it for heavily discounted price. So if you buy all these oils separately and the diffuser, it will be like about $350, and they have put this entire kit together for the new members for $160. So, and that also, after that, you would definitely want to buy more of Young Living products, and for anything you buy after that, you get 24% off for lifetime. So that's just wonderful way of getting started. And I'm going to go through all the oils one by one and tell you in just like 1 or 2 lines how we use it, our favorite ways to use it. There are thousands of ways of using each essential oils, and you can get into deeper as you get your hands on this, but I will tell you quickly how we use it. So you ready? So let's get started. Number 1, lavender. So lavender is very calming, relaxing. You'll have a best night's sleep when you diffuse this at night time, or just put it on your feet. Just wonderful for calming and relaxation. Lemon. Lemon is uplifting, energizing, mood enhancing. Also it's amazing for weight management, and it's full of antioxidants. So you wanna just for regular immunity support, you just put a drop in your water. Just make sure you use glass or steel cup. Just drink it, and it's your morning ritual. It's my morning ritual. The lemon oil is super yummy. Peppermint is amazing for the tummy support and also awakening. Before workout, I put a drop of this on my tongue, and my workout is amazing. I will get so many compliments on my energy level every time when I do this before my workout. Thieves, it's a superstar. You need to have thieves like all the times. You don't want to ever run out of it. We get nervous when it goes low, because this has kept us out of doctor's office all the time. Especially during cold and flu season, you want to have this on your hand for your children, for yourself, for everybody. Digest is anything digestion related. It's very good when you are traveling abroad and you are eating a lot and things like that. Digestion is awesome. Also, it's really good for motion sickness. Oh, peppermint is amazing for head support. So I used to take a lot of over the counter for my head support. Like, I used to get migraines all the time. This is so good for that. Then Raven is like I make a chest rub and also diffuse it all night long when it's winter time, because you want to for respiratory support. It's amazing. Frankincense is everybody's favorite because it's considered price of all oils. It's been mentioned in Bible like I don't know how many times, and it's very grounding, very spiritual kind of oil, but we swear by this for skincare, like amazing. My friends, everybody just absolutely love this. When you get your kit, make sure you do before and after picture, because you want to put a drop of frankincense, mix it with your any moisturizer and put it on your face, and just do before you start that regimen, and then after a couple of weeks take a picture and send it to us. Pan away is like pain away. After working out, anytime when I have something in my like stiff neck or any aches and pains, pan away is awesome for that. Next one is copaiba. Copaiba is very much similar to frankincense, and it's amazing for also any aches and pains. So we mix copaiba with pan away and apply it after working out. It's awesome. Just 3 of this, like frankincense, pan away and copaiba, just 3 of this, retail price is about $120. Yeah, so for $160 you get the entire kit of 11 oils and diffuser. That's like crazy good deal. Stress away. Stress away is my perfume, chemical free perfume. Of course you probably know that perfumes are so toxic. They are full of phthalates. They have artificial fragrance which can hide like hundreds of chemicals behind it. You don't want to smell that. You don't want to put it on yourself specifically. You don't want to be around babies and put that on yourself. That's why some people say that they are very sensitive to smells. That gives them headaches because of these artificial fragrances. So this is amazing alternative. You just it just keeps you happy, do so much good for you, and also make you smell amazing. And last one is citrus fresh. This is similar to lemon, very lemony, citrusy scent, and it's very good for neutralizing odors after cooking some stinky meal. So yeah, these are the 11 oils, and also you get free samples of Ningxia Red. Now Ningxia Red is the best-selling supplement product for a great reason, because it is a cellular food. It's cellular superfood, let's call it that. It's made with the wolfberry from the Ningxia region of China, where people would live like hundreds of years without any medical support, and it is amazing for eye health. I have an awesome story to tell you about eye health. So after pregnancy, maybe a lot of moms have that's happened to them, I don't know, but it happened to me. My eyes became super dry. I had to take prescription eye drops all the time, and I had to take flaxseed oil because I would not do fish oil. I'm a vegetarian. So flaxseed oil, I would do it. I would do it like, I did that for years, and then we started Ningxia Red, and then we ran out of flaxseed oil, and we never bought that because I completely forgot that I needed that for my eye support. I completely forgot. This stuff is so good for eye health, so good for heart health, so good for overall immunity. I give it to my daughter. I take it myself. Just 1 ounce, half of this packet. That's all you need. Yeah, I give it to my husband, and it's like a liquid gold. It's awesome. So anyway, it completely made me forget about my flaxseed oil and also forget about the eye drops. I don't do them anymore. I don't need it anymore. I don't even realize that I had dry eyes. So that's just wonderful. I wanted to share that real quickly. Then you will get a little small sample of this thing. Now this is all natural plant-based essential oil infused cleaning household cleaner. All you need is this cap full of this liquid. Put it in a spray bottle with water, spray it. That's your all-purpose cleaner. If you want a bathroom cleaner, take 2 of this. If you want even stronger, take more than 2 of this. 2 of this is enough for me. And yeah, and 1 So one cap full would be like about one cap would be less than 40 cents. So that's like cheaper than any chemical junk that we can buy anywhere, including Walmart or Dollar Tree. So that is a sample of this. You can make bottles of three bottles with that, 3 cleaning bottles with that, and it's wonderful. Then you get this roller top on, which is awesome to put on pain away or to put on stress away and just roll it on yourself and excuse me, use it. Then you get little bottles like this because you want to share with these people. Share this with people. Be a good friend and share. Because, like I said, if somebody shared this with me 7-8 years ago, I would have been able to avoid a lot of things that happened with me. And one more recommendation I have from them is I'm just crazy about their Wolfberry eye cream. This stuff is under $50, but I think it's worth way more than that. If it was selling on Sephora or any Ulta or any big store, it would have been, I don't know, super expensive. I feel like that. It's so good. I have an entire different video on this because I'm just crazy about skincare. Anyway, so this is how you get started. Now, how to order it? Like I said, go to youngliving.com and I would put a link with my sponsor number and enroller number on it, or whoever is your friend who suggested you Young Living, get their sponsor number and enroller number. You want to make sure that your friend, you acknowledge your friend for sharing this for you. I'm so thankful for my friend who shared this with me. But more than anything else, if you use our link, we can add you to our fabulous Facebook group, which has so much education, so much learning, and most of all, community of all natural living people. It's so amazing to have like-minded people, and just I feel so blessed. I had no idea when I started Young Living that this Facebook group would be this valuable. It's so valuable. So anyway, so make sure, the only way we can add you in that when you use our number. So make sure you use our number so that we can provide you with all the education and all the learning and all the help you might need to get started with. It's super simple actually, but you need to get maximum out of your every single penny you spend. That's what I believe. So that's what it does. Just knowing everything about it, it just makes me happy to maximize my money. Another way of maximizing your money is joining Essential Rewards right away. Because if they didn't have Essential Rewards program, I probably would still buy from Young Living everything, because their products are the best in the world, no question about that. But this makes it super affordable for my budget. So I highly recommend anybody and everybody to Essential Rewards, because Essential Rewards is basically monthly wellness box that you get to pick what you want to get every month. You get to choose the date when you want it to be processed. It's completely customizable. In return, so you do this every month, and just being loyal to them, they would just spoil you. Let me tell you that. Every 3 months you will get a free oil. You get cheaper shipping. You get specific promotions every month, different promotions for your order. So when you order more than certain level, up to 300 PV, they have different things. And initially I used to think that, oh, I have to spend extra money in Young Living, but it's actually not true. So I buy cleaner from somewhere else, which is way more expensive than this, and it's actually making me sick because it's full of chemicals that I don't want to be around. So I buy it from Young Living because it's awesome and because it pays me back. You get up to 25% back of your money to spend in anything you want. So they pay you back for that. Then when I make a big order, like last month I made about 300 PV order, you will get more than 200 or around $250 worth for free, like just like that. So there are so many perks to be on Essential Reverse that skincare is to die for. The makeup is amazing, all natural, amazing. Their supplements, that's what I use for my daughter, and we use Ningxia Red. Their cleaning supply is awesome. Like I said about this one, they have even weight loss products. They have like everything that wellness company would have, that personal care products like shampoos and soaps and things like that. So anyway, I would suggest anybody to get started with Essential Rewards. At least do it for 3 months. You will see your life changing in 3 months and feel so great about it. And like me, you will be compelled to share with your friends. And when you share with your friends, this is amazing company also, because they don't pay big celebrities to advertise their company. They rely on their passionate customers, whoever wants to share with their friends. And when somebody shares with somebody, and somebody, if let's say you shared with your friend, and your friend used your number to buy her kit, you will get a thank you check from Young Living. So it's just wonderful company to be like ordering from. And yeah, this was what I wanted to share with you all. And thank you so much, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. And let me know if you have any questions. Please don't hesitate. I would love to help anybody who wants to know more. And if you want to know more about my or my husband's research, please tell us, let us know. Did I tell you about my husband's research? So he is a microbiologist, and he was using essential oils to see how it kills the microbes and pathogens. And this was like 7 years ago. I wish we knew about Young Living back then, but we did not. And he was so excited. He came home and told me that how amazing these essential oils are. And I'm like, okay, that's nice to know. But I wish somebody told me about Young Living at that time, and it would have like made perfect sense to me. But anyway, it's better late than never, right? So now we know about this, we use this, we know this is effective, this is killing the germs, and at the same time it's keeping us healthy. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share, and thank you again. Bye.